Good morning. So today we're going to take a look around a couple of little villages off of Highway 101 here in New Hampshire. Maybe Dublin and Peterborough. Right behind me here is a little country church in Dublin. Very cute. As you can see, it snowed a lot and should be pretty, very pretty. So come and join me. The road less traveled, I'd say. Still very pretty. You see the snow's piled up along the sides of the road from the snow plows. Of course, that's months of snow accumulated. Got that driveway off to the house up on the hill. That's got to be a hard driveway to plow. You can see Mount Monadnock over there. It's kind of interesting how on one side of the road here we have mostly deciduous trees with their leaves down, and on the other side it's more of a pine forest. Big field of snow. Imagine what that's like to mow in the summer. On down to 22 degrees. Stopped and got my Starbucks this morning. It's Highway 101 entering Dublin. It's a quaint little town. This is where we first arrived when we moved here. It's the Dublin Fire Department there. Then right next to the Dublin Fire Department is Yankee Magazine. Well, Yankee Publishing. They publish the Yankee Magazine and Farmer's Almanac, right from this location here in Dublin. Here's the Dublin Public Library. The building was dedicated in 1901. Made of stone. Look at those icicles hanging off of there. Very picturesque. Open for curbside pickup only due to the coronavirus. Check out these icicles, man. That's huge. Dublin Town Hall, established 1882. When we would vote in the basement of the town hall there. And right next door, over here, is the little police department. Dublin, New Hampshire, originally Monadnock number 3, highest village in New England, according to the United States Survey. 1,493 feet above sea level. The greater part of Monadnock Mountain lies within the town. Received its charter from King George III in 1771. I'm getting cold. I'm going to get back on the road, head over to Peterborough. This here's the Dublin School. It was established in 1935. They've expanded up onto the hill up there. It's the Dublin post office. Used to get our mail in there. Very small building. Of course, on Highway 101 is the Dublin General Store, delicatessen, barbecue, wine, hot coffee, groceries, and baked goods. It's a quaint little place, been in there a number of times. Made a quick detour over to Harrisville. This is Mill Number 1, established in 1847. Cheshire Mills Complex, Harrisville. Right back behind this building and in front of the bricks there is a pond. They would use the pond to power the mill. Here's Harrisville Pond, downtown Harrisville. It's quite colonial. It is brisk out here today. There's a bell tower. A lot of bell towers here in Harrisville. It's the Harrisville General Store. It's open. Established 1838. Back on Highway 101, heading for Peterborough. 50 miles per hour through here. Coming up here on the left is Morning Star Maple House. Won't be long before we'll have to go watch them make maple syrup. They're building a new town library here in Peterborough, and they got the bridge closed. Oh no. Normally I would turn right here to get into downtown, but I'll have to go around. Following the orange detour signs to Main Street. Monadnock Center for the History and Culture here in downtown Peterborough. There's a plaque dedicated to the men and women of Peterborough who served their country during the Vietnam conflict. 1958 to 1973. Next to it is a plaque for the men and women of Peterborough who served their country in the Korean conflict. 1950 to 1953. Between them is a plaque for the men and women who served in Lebanon, Grenada, Panama, Liberia, Persian Gulf, Somalia, Haiti, Bosnia, Kosovo, Afghanistan, and Iraq. Here's the town offices. Probably the most prominent building in Peterborough. Yes, I would say the most prominent building in downtown Peterborough. City Hall. There's all sorts of little shops here. Antique shops and art shops mostly. It is very much an artist colony. Looks like the antique shop is closed for right now. It's the Unitarian Church there. Some icicles hanging from those cables, as well as the top of the buildings. Roy's Market, right on the corner of Depot Street. That's a big dog. You can see here where the bridge is out. They're working on it. That's where I was, just on the other side there when I tried to turn in. I don't think I would have made it. It would have gone right in the drink. Toadstool Bookstore. It's a staple of the downtown area. Very popular bookstore. Features Aesop's tables, cafe, gourmet coffees, catering. Open for takeout. Copper Hills Public House. This was at one time the movie theater. Been converted into a restaurant now. There's a collection of shops here at Depot Square, and some eateries too. In the very back is the Waterhouse restaurant. I've been wanting to bring Sharon here for some time. We'll get there eventually. It's probably better during the summer because you can eat outside next to the river. Dogs on Depot, grooming, pet supplies, and gifts. Sharon's probably going to want to stop in there too when I bring her over for dinner. It's a cold day today. Still in the 20s. A little bit of a wind. You can tell by those icicles hanging off of there how cold it is. Nothing is melting. Harlow's Pub, another staple of Peterborough. It's getting hard for me to talk. My lips are going numb, as are my hands. It's cold. Last thing to see here in Peterborough is this old fire engine. Engine number 2. That there is a true piece of Americana. I'm kind of old enough to remember when these were in actually active service. Imagine having to hook up the hoses and turn the valves. He was a pumper truck. Well, I think that's going to do it for today's vlog. If you liked what you saw, I hope you'll smash down on that like button. We appreciate it. Lets YouTube know the people are actually watching these things. Yes, indeed, it does help the algorithms know that the video's being watched and distributed appropriately to other viewers. We'd also ask that you subscribe to our channel. Now we're up to 95 subscribers. That's amazing. I didn't think I'd get more than 20, but thank you very much from the bottom of my heart to all of you who have been subscribing to our channel. We very much appreciate it. And you're part of our family now. You're a Grandstreeter. And with that being said, we'll see you on the streets. Thanks for watching.